turn it. Nope. Did this to me before. Brutal. Awful. Oh my God. My second. I can't figure this out. Hey guys, sorry. I'm trying to flip this damn screen around and it's not working. Hi, Miss Prissy. Rude Boy Collects. Nina. Can you guys hear me? At least, can you hear me? This is only my second time ever going online. It's reverse though. Let's see. Let's see if I show it showing like that. It needs to show like that. Right. But then like this. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I can make that work, I think. Maybe. I need to start doing more lives and more all signs. So it's like you don't get there if you don't try. One more second, you guys. Brutal. Okay, let's do it. This is rough, but it'll have to do. Oh, I don't like winging stuff. Let's see if I go there. Okay. I just need to. There we go. That's much better. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Thank you for joining my second official live. And I can't say that this has gone any better than the first one. I am going to try and get through fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this live. So if someone would help identify the signs that I'm on for those that are joining, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. You guys can hear me okay? Sag in the house. Hey, Nelsha. Aries. Okay, yeah, we're going to start with Aries to begin. You guys can hear me? It's the mood head. Can you hear me okay? Awesome. Okay, you guys, let's get started. I'm going to be doing an energy check-in for the sign of Aries. I'm going to do fire signs as this is my first live, like second ever and first in a long time. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to join me, for your patience. Love you, gang, 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 for sure. So I'm calling in Aries team of angels and guides to allow me to clarify the energies that are surrounding the collective at this time. What is it that they need to know for their greatest and their highest good? The first card that I pull is going to be the anchor of the message. The second card will be the challenge that you are facing at this time. Cross watchers, flip switch the energies, roles as you see fit. Always use your discernment, you guys, with tarot. I am going to ask my angels and guides to allow me to channel this message for the greatest, highest good and to ground me deep into the new earth energy. What is the energy surrounding Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? So like I said, the first card that I pull is going to be the anchor of the message, and the second card is the challenge that you're facing at this time. So Ace of Cups, that's beautiful. It's a new cycle of love, being open. Your heart is open. There's joy in your heart. You know what it is to love and to be loved, Aries, is the energy of the Ace of Cups. That's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's a new beginning with lots of potential. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I do feel that you are tied to some type of karmic debt for a period of time. And I do feel that that's behind you. I do feel that you have elevated from that place. Spirit is acknowledging that with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse on the Ace of Cups. I do feel for some of you, you felt very stuck and stagnant in regards to love. But that is behind you. You have learned to accept what is, to accept that what's fallen away is for your greatest and highest good, to accept your place in life and in this cycle at this time being in the flow of the universe. So that is something that I feel for many of you that you have learned, a lesson that you have surpassed, and that is opening the door to this new venture, new journey in regards to love. So what is the challenge for Aries at this time? Eight of Pentacles, letting go of something that you have put a lot of effort into is what I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles, that's earth energy. This is Tarot of the Divine deck for those of you that are interested. And the Eight of Pentacles has a little bit of a different energy here. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo, earth energy. You can see the feminine in this card here has spent a lot of time in an energy into something, invested in something, where she feels like it hasn't been worth the effort. You know, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, so to speak, with that Eight of Pentacles energy is what I'm getting, right? So she's feeling really frustrated in regards to the outcome of some type of effort that she's put into a cycle of love where there was a lack of reciprocity is what I'm getting. We've got Page of Pentacles or Page of Coins in the reverse. That feels like you've wasted your time, or you were dealing with someone that made you feel like you were wasting your time. The energy that was coming back towards you was not being reciprocated. So a lack of reciprocity, Aries, for the past. But I do feel this Ace of Cups being the anchor for the message is hope for something new. But I do feel the challenge for some of you at this time is letting go of guilt, shame, regret for the investments that have been made. So for some of you, it may have been in regards to an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. That is the Eight of Coins energy. So I'm going to clarify this message a little bit deeper. So spirit guides and angels, why is the Ace of Cups the anchor for the message for Aries at this time? Tied to another Aries. Yeah, I do feel for some of you, you may be connected to another air sign as well, or fire sign, sorry. Clarify deeper to the Ace of Cups for the anchor of this message for the collective. What else does Aries need to know about this Ace of Cups? So aces are a new beginning. The World in the reverse. You are struggling to let go of something that you had made investment in a past cycle. Or there's someone still connected to you with expectation or hope for another opportunity to try again is what I'm getting. Four of Wands in the reverse. Now that is Aries energy, and it's a failed attempt at a relationship, or the person that you were connected to, or the person connected to you. I'm just going to turn this over because of the nudity, but the World in the reverse is a repeated cycle. So I do feel that for some of you, you were connected to someone that was tied to another relationship. you know, for some of you is what I'm getting here, the Four of Wands in the reverse, or it was a potential relationship that just didn't work out. There was a lack of victory. Again, there was no reciprocity. It wasn't balanced in the exchange. What else does Aries need to know about that Ace of Cups and the World in the reverse? The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. So I do feel that you're moving towards new love, Aries, in this new season. You're not interested in repeating past cycles. You've freed yourself from the devil. You've integrated some type of shadow part of self is what I'm getting. You've healed something that was toxic. And that is being validated in this new energy of love that you are able to manifest. And I want you guys to be aware. Some of you are carrying guilt and shame for the fact that you invested in a connection that was not, where there was a lack of reciprocity, where you were the only person giving. And at times in the past cycle, I do feel that you were in some capacity betraying self, but it was never in vain. It was always with the best of intentions, with a kind heart, with the, you know, with the best of intentions. So it wasn't for nothing. It was for a reason. And it was a lesson, a season, and a reason is what I'm getting. So for some of you, it's letting go of the shame and guilt for the fact that this person wasn't meeting you in the middle. And that wasn't yours to carry. It isn't yours to carry. If you were moving towards someone with your heart open, being genuine and being real and honest, putting in all of this time and effort and energy, and they weren't meeting you in that same place, that's their loss, truly, is what I'm getting. We've got Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Cups. So if this person is attempting to come back around into your energy, I don't feel that they've changed with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is a manipulator. It's someone that's lacking clarity in their communication, someone that operates from a place of confusion, someone that doesn't see things from a vantage outside of their own wants and needs. Three of Cups. For some of you, this person was entertaining other options. For some of you, this person was in a full-fledged marriage. Okay, so I'm not sure how that resonates or if it does to some of you. Yes, definitely clown energy, like, but it was shadow. And truly you can, you know, blame and pull shit on this other person because they weren't on the same level, but it's why were you entertaining someone that wasn't on your same level? And it's to look at it from a different perspective. It was to heal something within yourself, an energy of lack that you may have been manifesting from. Because what I do feel in this new cycle of love, there is joy, and you're not tolerating the bullshit, and you're not believing people. I feel in the past, Aries, you were very open to believing people at face value, but you're not of that way anymore. You're more of an action-based energy, and I feel that is being highlighted as positive. We've got Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Aries. That is pre-Empress energy, investment in self, right? Filling your own cup, recognizing your own value and worth. That's Virgo energy. Stepping into the light of self-care, abundance. Right now, for a lot of you, you're closed off to love, or you're looking at love from a different perspective. The King of Cups in the reverse, Pisces energy, but you do have Ace of Cups in the energy that surrounds you. So I do feel in the season, it's about self-love, exploration of finding love in different ways, new ways, changing your perspective. But it is all about yourself right now with that Nine of Pentacles energy. I do feel that Spirit is acknowledging abundance around you, and it's a beautiful energy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse is healing lack, coming out of a place of lack, abandonment, healing abandonment wounds through soulmate contracts, stepping into that Empress energy, coming from the Nine of Pentacles into the Empress energy. So continue to do the work is what I feel in the 3D, because God has big plans for you, Aries. With that Empress energy, you have been chosen. You've been chosen to birth something very important into the consciousness, into the collective, and into the world as a whole. So don't ever give up that strong heart space that you carry, because it's important. The love that you carry is very important. and you deserve to be happy and you deserve joy. So for some of you, I do feel you are being recognized as releasing something that was toxic. You were dealing with someone that was very manipulative and controlling even. And for some of you, you are having to release the regret for putting so much time and energy into a relationship where there was a lack of reciprocity. And for some of you, you were legitimately dealing with someone that was already tied to another relationship. And that is what I'm picking up for you guys. So I'm going to close out Aries energy now with a final message from the universe with an oracle card. Live, I've got some work to do in regards to my lives. I do appreciate you all, though, being part of my collective, for watching my content. Love you guys so very much. So I'm grateful for your support, even when it isn't as good as it should be, or it's gonna be, but stick with me, I promise. The message is there and my heart is definitely in the right place. So let's do a closing energy from Aries team of angels and guides in regards to what they need to be focusing on for their greatest and their highest good. Patience. Oh, it's your favorite, Aries. Patience, the number 24. And it's all about divine timing, right? Being in the flow of the universe, accepting the ebbs and the flows as, you know, a means of movement through the energetic paths and cycles that we are in. The advice for you, Aries, is slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. For those of you that are harboring guilt and shame for the fact that you were dealing with someone that wasn't reciprocating and returning these feelings and emotions, that was never about you. This person wasn't able to, and they weren't supposed to, because the purpose of them coming into your life was to heal some type of shadow or integration of some type of lack that you were carrying within your energy and within your heart space. So it is about truly changing your perspective. The number 24 may be significant, and then 4 plus 2 is 6. So it is trusting and moving with the flow of the universe, okay? So that's what I have for Aries. So now I'm going to move into Leo. And I appreciate the Aries gang for showing up and for your comments. Let's see who's here. Thanks in the meathead. I appreciate you very, very much. I totally recognize you. Outlaw just did a cord cutting ritual. Super important that you are energetically taking care of yourself, right? It is legitimate. Energy is something that you don't see, but it's something that we all feel. And you are definitely valid in protecting your energy, right? I appreciate you, Brittany. Thank you so much. No, I haven't done Virgo. This is fire energy. I'm just truly dipping my toes into the water for these lives. This is a brand new game for me. So I appreciate your patience and for checking me out. I'm super surprised that 52 people are actually attending this live. That is blowing my mind, if I'm to be completely honest. Okay, I'm going to do Leo. Actually, I'm going to just try and get through all of the signs. Why not? So let's pick out the energy or see the energy that is flowing for the Leo gang at this time. So I call in Leo's team of angels and guides to allow me to channel the message for the energy that surrounds them for their greatest and highest good. What does Leo need to know for the energy that's surrounding them? The first card is the anchor of the message from your angels' guides. And the second card will be the challenge that you are facing. And thank you for sharing, you guys. Sharing is caring, but it's an exchange of energy, and you're helping the collective more than you know. You have no idea some of the emails and the comments that I get, and it blows my mind how many of you are going through similar energies. It's amazing. Yes, all signs. Thank you so much, Brittany. I appreciate you helping me with this. So Leo, the star energy is the anchor of the energy that surrounds you at this time. That is Aquarius energy. It's wish fulfillment, but it's not only what you are desiring in the 3D. This is also God's plan for you. The star is not easy. This has not been an easy journey. It's not an easy cycle. The star takes a lot of growth, a lot of self-care and awareness, a lot of, back and forth energy in regards to releasing and integrating shadow. The star is Aquarius energy. You could be connected to one. You could have it in your chart as well. Bottom of the deck is Four of Pentacles in the reverse. There's someone you're leaving behind to achieve this next level of ascension. There is something you are having to let go of in order to elevate. It is truly the message of the star. Not everyone gets to go with you, is the energy that I'm picking up with that bottom of the deck energy. That is Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. We got Nine of Cups in the reverse. You are dealing with someone that you're having to let go of that's very selfish, Leo, if I'm to be honest, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You may be even dealing with someone that's struggling with addiction at this time, a bit of a codependent energy that you were feeling stuck to and tied to for a period of time. You're not happy in this relationship, but yet it is holding you back from purpose, from something that's more meaningful. You do have love for this person is what I feel, but your angels and guides, Leo, are really wanting you to know that it is holding you back from something very important. Not only is it an expanse of life, it's purposeful. So it's God's plan for you as well, is what I'm getting. What is the challenge for Leo at this time, and what does Leo need to know? Please give me more energy on the challenge that Leo is facing at this time. Strength. So major arcana for the anchor energy as well as the challenge here. Strength is Leo energy, so you are being very brave. I feel you've been the thing keeping this situation together. You have been the strength of it all. And it's been difficult. Again, though, that's the star's journey. You don't get to be on a journey of expansion such as this without being brave, bold. It's not easy in this deck. The character is wrestling an alligator, a mythical creature. I do feel there's lots of different obstacles that you've had to face. And for some of you, you've been dealing with someone that has been a bit of a liar, if I'm to be honest. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Someone that you're starting to see from a different vantage or perspective. You know, the Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. Another Leo. We've got Aquarius energy. Three of Wands in the reverse. This is someone that doesn't want you to take space. Three of Wands is Aries energy, the World. I feel this person knows that you're close to walking away, or you have taken space from this person. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's clarify that star energy, please. I'm trying to pay attention to the people watching. This is so new to me, you guys. Thank you so much for checking this out. I'm doing Leo right now. All right, let's clarify on that star energy, please. Why is the star here for the anchor energy for Leo? We've got Four of Pentacles is showing up in the reverse again. For some of you, you are releasing, walking away from someone that you've struggled to let go of. And this person is attached to you as well. This is a very codependent person. You have been the backbone for this person, is what I'm getting. Could be a Capricorn. The Tower in the reverse. You've been holding this together for a very long time, Leo, is what I feel. Yes, Amanda, I have personals. I will set that up. I will send out the email for that to connect. The Tower in the reverse could be Scorpio, Libra energy. You've been holding this together for long enough, and your angels and guides are validating that. And just so you know that in the meantime, you're blocking something. You're blocking expansion. And God is waiting for you to step into your power because you have great purpose, Leo. The braveness and the boldness in your character is required for something else, something bigger. And I feel you got to let this person go. This person cannot ascend with you, is what I'm getting. Why is the challenge the Strength card? What does Leo need to know about the Strength card? Why is the challenge the Strength card for Leo in regards to this energy spirit? Eight of Swords. Whoever it is you're dealing with is very manipulative. This is someone that plays with your emotions. This is someone that knows you don't like to give up. You're not one to give up, Leo. You are a trendsetter. You are one that isn't afraid to lead the pack. And this is someone that's manipulating you in that capacity, Eight of Swords. I do feel that at times you are getting the sense that you are being manipulated or being deceived in some way. Eight of Swords energy, that represents Gemini. You could be connected to one, Queen of Wands. Now, here's the thing. You do have a lot of passion for this person. You're very attracted to this person. You could be dealing with another Leo yourself. This person makes you feel very desired. If I'm to be honest here, there's a lot of attraction, and at times this person likes to manipulate you with that. The Devil energy. Could be dealing with Capricorn. So there's shadow. There's shadow around this connection that's keeping you from seeing something clearly. We had the Seven of Cups in the reverse. There is shadow energy around this connection, and there's things that you don't see. So whenever you are in shadow energy and you're feeling stuck, and the Eight of Swords is the energy that's your challenge, your guides and angels are telling you it's time to take some space. You need to be heard here. You are being validated as holding this all together. You are the only thing that's holding this together. But while you're holding this together, the shadow is all around this connection, and it is keeping you from big purposeful missions. Like, you are holding back God's plan by sticking to this person, by letting the manipulation trigger you, is what I'm getting. You do have a toxic energy around you. You're dealing with someone that's very codependent. Am I right in that? Is there anyone that can agree with that? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This isn't your person. Even though you may feel very drawn to this person, it's because of the Devil energy. It's triggering you. Right? There's something you're needing to recognize. There's something you need to integrate about this connection that has been holding you back from what God's plan is for you. And you do have to make this choice, Leo. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Two of Wands, Aries. We do have a lot of Leo showing up as well. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person isn't giving. This is someone that's taking from you. And if you're a cross watcher, flip switch it, right? Like, this person is not contributing to the relationship. All they're doing is manipulating and taking from you. They are fully in their ego with that Devil energy. That's what I'm getting. What advice do you have for Leo in regards to this situation? Spirit guides and angels, what advice do you have for Leo? The Empress in the reverse. You are denying yourself. You've got the Star and now the Empress in the reverse. You are not in your divine feminine energy at this time. This person is keeping you. So the Empress is the chosen one by the divine. The Star and the Empress is very powerful energy, and this person is keeping you from that. And that is what I feel, the world. So I do feel there's a major shift happening within the energy, and I do feel that your guides and angels are really wanting you to see this for what it is. This is someone that is taking you off the path, and you are denying yourself as well as your feminine energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus here. Like I said, we've got all the signs are showing up. So I'm going to close out this message for Leo with a final oracle energy for what it is that you need to be focusing on at this time. So thank you so much for watching, Leo. Thanks you guys for participating in this live. For those that are helping me along, as I have no way of announcing what I'm doing. This is like a shot in the dark, this live, but I'm doing it, and I appreciate your support. So closing message for Leo in regards to this energy that surrounds them at this time. Patience. So that's the same energy we got for Aries. Fire signs love patience. It truly is the hardest thing of all. So the number 24 may be significant. 2 + 4 is movement as well. So I do feel your angels and guides are really wanting you to take some space. There is a lot of illusion here and confusion with the 7 of Cups showing up and the 8 of Swords. So if you were to take some space and spend some time connecting to your higher self, things will become clear. And it is all happening in divine timing, but your guides and angels are really wanting you to be aware of the importance of your purpose, right? It's not just the 3D purpose, but it's God's plan for you. So slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. You need to take some space. Right now, whatever it is that you're connected to, Leo has you in the reverse. The passion that you are known to have, the passion you bring into the consciousness is being blocked. Your abundance is also being blocked. That is the message for Leo. Thanks, you guys. Now I'm going to move into Sagittarius. Thanks, Pauline. Aries gang. Jake, thank you so much. Means nothing to you. We'll move along. Like, okay. Toy Lee, the red planet. Hi. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be moving into Sagittarius. Thank you, Outlaw number 13. Into Meathead. Yes, patience is so hard, right? But it is all a part of our learning as we move. We can't force things. We can't force anything. We have no control when it comes to divine timing, right? So now I'm going to call in the energy that surrounds Sagittarius at this time. Calling in Sagittarius angels and guides to allow me to channel a message for their greatest and their highest good in regards to their challenges, what it is that's surrounding them, what it is that they need to know for their greatest and their highest good. Jake, can you like go away? Seriously, there's messages here. If all you see is the dealing of cards, that's because that's all you can see. Like, can you really just go away? Yeah. Yeah, let's take advice from Jake Thompson. That sounds like a much better option here. It's just pouring rain where I am right now. All right, Sagittarius. And if you keep up, I will get rid of you. It's not like it's that difficult to do. All right, what is the energy that surrounds Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? The first card that I pull will be the anchor that surrounds you. The second card will be the challenge that you are facing at this time. Thank you very much, Toily. Appreciate that. I'm definitely trying to step out of my comfort zone doing these lives, and some of you have been commenting saying like, why don't you do all signs? So I'm trying, right? I want to for sure. So we've got Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is Aquarius energy. It's movement. And it's also clarity of mind, right? It's seeing things from a very clear vantage, and there's movement in that energy is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups in the reverse. Now, you may have been dealing with someone that wasn't giving the love that you felt you deserved or the love that you desired. Could be a Pisces with that King of Cups. We've got 8 of Cups. So I do know that you had a lot of feelings for someone that you had to walk away from. And here's the thing with tarot, if you're all really happy and everything is tickety-boo and life is amazing, you're not watching tarot, right? It's when there's confusion, or if there is a lack of clarity, or you know, you're needing some direction, or you're needing some advice or some guidance in how to integrate and look inward. That's what tarot has been helpful for, in my opinion, and is the energy and the thing that motivates me. So I do know that you've had love for this person, Sagittarius. The 8 of Cups is no joke, right? It's just that it's not being reciprocated, the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel whomever it is that you're dealing with is very avoidant in regards to their heart. Right? This is someone that is afraid to show their feelings and their emotions, and you are tired of waiting. And I do feel, Sagittarius, that you're starting to change the way that you're viewing the situation. You were wanting to wait for this person. You saw a lot of potential in this relationship. The Knight of Swords is the way that you were viewing this potential, and the feelings that you had for this person was legitimate, but this person isn't able to give you. You feel very confused in their love. You feel very lost in their love is what I'm getting. Hey, Riza. Thank you, DMA 3690. This is Tarot of the Divine. We've got the Emperor. So I do feel, Sagittarius, that you're taking control of the situation. You're stepping into your masculine energy. So you are walking away from a love that you have for somebody. You are having to close your heart because you're not willing to self-sabotage for this person who isn't open to love and giving love in the way that you deserve, right? So I do feel that you're having to step into your feminine or masculine energy rather. And it's not what you want, but it's what you have to do. I do feel that you're moving towards happiness in a different cycle, in a new way, right? Somebody's been playing with you. Knight of Wands in the reverse, back and forth energy, right? Very ego-based individual that you've been connected to. And now you need to heal from that is what I'm getting. So that's what the Knight of Swords is representing. What is the challenge that Sagittarius is facing at this time, please? Hi, Supernova. Hola. What is the challenge that Sagittarius is facing at this time? Three of Cups in the reverse. So not looking back. Eight of Cups is no joke. Like I said, you're walking away from someone that you have feelings and emotions for. And you're not going backwards. You're standing in your boundaries here. You're trusting the way that you are seeing this situation. You could be dealing with a water sign, Three of Cups. That's Cancer energy. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. So that's soulmate energy. So this is a soulmate. This is someone that you feel a lot of love for, but you're not willing to sacrifice yourself for this individual, this person. The Chariot in the reverse, yeah, that's telling you, right, that your guides and angels are showing that you're blocked. This person's blocking you, even though there's a strong attraction here. The Chariot in the reverse is saying enough is enough. You've given this person enough time, attention, opportunities. We got the Five of Cups. Look at the heartbreak in this energy, Five of Cups. And this has been pulling you down for a very long time because you do have a lot of feelings for this person. This is a soulmate, someone that you feel like is a part of you, right? It's no joke. So I do feel for some of you, this has been very difficult to set this boundary and to truly walk away. So Aquarius energy, Three of Cups, that's Cancer. Spirit guides, angels, allow me to dive deeper into this message. Why is the Knight of Swords here? For the anchor energy that surrounds Sagittarius at this time. I am going to keep going. I'm going to do water signs next. We've got the Justice card, Libra, balancing of the scales, karma. And karma being clarified on the Knight of Swords is deliverance. So you walking away from this person, setting some type of a boundary, is balancing of the scales. It is the justice that is required for the confusion. Eight of Swords. The confusion, the manipulation, the lack of clarity. You are clear now where you were not. And you're not willing to go back to that place. You're not willing to gamble. That clarity that you have now is what I feel. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse the challenge? At times you do want to go back. You miss this person, right? And I do feel it wasn't always miserable. I do feel there was at one point happiness here. There was joy. There's a lot of potential in this relationship. Yes, we are definitely in retrograde. So, I mean, the thoughts are there, wanting to go back, thinking about how it could be differently or how it could be different, wanting it to be different, because there are a lot of feelings tied to this person. Give me more on the challenge. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, a lack of reciprocity. This isn't your person. You can't be the only person giving in a relationship, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus with that King of Pentacles in the reverse. And you're not willing to settle. And you do not want to operate from this place of confusion or fear. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're not interested. You may be able to, this person may be a very physical person. Ace of Wands in the reverse could be also dealing with fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the bottom of the deck? Queen of Wands. Yeah. So this may have been a very physical relationship, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. This could have been built on sex. There's a lot of passion and desire here. This person that you were dealing with was not able to give you the love that you deserved, required. This is someone that was very open to having physical intimacy, but when it came down to exchange of the heart space, this person was not in alignment with you or wanting to take the leap of faith towards some type of a commitment, because the King of Pentacles is about commitment. It's your person. But in the reverse to the Ace of Wands makes me feel like you want more than that. Sagittarius is what I'm getting. What advice do you have for Sagittarius in regards to this energy? You cannot sabotage. You cannot, it's like they say in a plane, right? You can't help somebody else first. You have to take care of you first. We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. That is Sagittarius energy. You're showing me you're not interested in repeating these patterns, these cycles, right? We've got Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're not interested in deceptive energies. You're not interested in games. This person played a lot of games, a lot of lies here, and you're not interested in repeating cycles with this person. You've blocked them. That's Sagittarius energy as well. You recognize this person isn't giving, right? So we got the World energy. It's over. It's done, is what I feel. Your guides and angels are validating you closing this cycle and aligning to something that is more in alignment with your vibration, right? Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's important that you have clarity, and it's important that you start fresh and start new. That's what I feel with that Nine of Wands in the reverse in the World. A new cycle is coming in for you, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Excuse me, guys. I got to plug my computer in. And I need a sip of water. All right, let's close out Sagittarius reading with an oracle message. What does Sagittarius need to know for the energy that's surrounding them at this time? Marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And I think for some of you, that is ultimately what you want, and you're not willing to settle. You're not even going to believe what card is on the bottom of the deck. Patience. So seems to be the theme of the day. We've got patience. So I do feel you're attracting a solid commitment here with the marriage card showing up. And don't settle, right? It needs to have reciprocity. It needs to have commitment. The number 20 could be significant. 2 + 0 is 2, soulmate energy. So it was difficult, and you did have a lot of feelings and emotions for this person, but they weren't willing or able to take it to the next level, is what I'm getting. Your guides and angels want you to slow down, change your attitude, clear your mind, and that will allow you to manifest this love that you so desire, is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. All right, let's move into the water signs now. I'm going to do an energy check-in for the sign of Cancer. Good luck, Outlaw 13. Always, your heart is open. That's important. Just make sure that it's being honored. All right, let's do an energy check-in for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cancer. What is the energy surrounding Cancer at this time? And what is it that they need to know for their greatest and their highest good? The first card is the anchor of the message, the energy that surrounds them. The second card is the challenge that they are facing at this time. Strength, Leo energy. Being brave, being bold. There's space. You're fighting something you don't see. You're holding back from something. What's the bottom of the deck? From something that you want so much. 10 of Cups. Happiness. You're holding back from happiness for a family, it's your goal. It's what you want. You've been working really hard towards this happiness. 7 of Wands in the reverse. There's something you're having to let go of, and you're seeing things from a very different perspective in regards to a partnership. What is the challenge that Cancer is facing at this time? Nil Shah. I definitely will post my email. Okay. Hi, D. DMA 3690. Thank you so much. This is Cancer. So your chat, or the anchor of the message surrounding you, is strength. You're holding back from something that you want, something that makes you, something that you really want, happiness. There's something you're holding back from. What is the challenge for Cancer at this time? What does Cancer need to know about the challenge? Star, and then the King of Wands in the reverse. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It's wish fulfillment. So whatever it is you're holding back from is what you really want, but it's not only what you want, it's also what God wants for you, which is very interesting. That's Aquarius energy in the Star because of the King of Wands in the reverse, because of ego. So I'm not sure if there's somebody that's connected to you that's coming from a place of ego. Could be. But just trust that it is happening as intended, as is intended by the divine. The Star energy is wish fulfillment, but it's also a part of God's plan for you. So you may be afraid, there may be fear. The King of Wands in the reverse could be ignoring what it is that you really need to be doing at this time, Cancer, because you're in your ego, possibly needing to release ego, have some type of an ego death. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So you are still healing from some type of deception here. So there's a fear of being connected to a higher level connection. You're afraid of a family. You're afraid of commitment because of some type of betrayal, Cancer, is what I'm getting. We've got Libra energy, the Magician in the reverse. You're afraid. You're afraid to manifest. You're afraid of new relationships because of someone that didn't satisfy their role within partnership. You were dealing with a partner that was not giving, that didn't do their part. Somebody really didn't pull their end of the bargain in regards to a family or a past relationship. And you're very closed off at this time. So the energy that surrounds you, I do feel, is very ego-based. You may be protecting your heart with your ego. You may have been dealing with a fire sign. King of Wands is Aries. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Strength. Now, the harder it is, the more important it is. When you are favored by God, you are also favored by the devil. So I do feel you've had a really hard time in a past love relationship. And now you're struggling to even try. Why is the Strength card here for Cancer in regards to the energy that surrounds them at this time? The World, an ending. One cycle closes, another opens. You need to release the devil. For some of you, you're in an energy of fear and ego. Or the person that you're connected to in love is in fear and ego. Flip it, switch it, right? That's what I'm getting. You could be dealing with Capricorn here. It is about releasing shadow. There's fear attached to you because of a past relationship. There is a shadow that needs to be integrated in order for you to elevate and ascend to the next level, Cancer, is what I'm getting. The Magician in the reverse. This devil needs to be released. This shadow needs to be integrated in order for you to manifest this next level, is what I'm getting. Why is the Star here for the challenge? So God has big purpose, big plan for you. You have been chosen for something, Cancer. But there's fear attached to you and shadow attached to you. Again, when you're favored by God, you're favored by the devil. So there's something that's attached to you that's keeping you from your full potential. Give me more on that Star energy, please. The Moon in the reverse. Releasing fear in order to step into this ascension, in order to step into this path of enlightenment. Releasing fear. Ten of Cups. So happiness, there's something that affected your idea of love that could have hurt you from a family perspective, could have hurt you or your family, is what I feel. Ten of Cups is about family. It's not only love of a partner, but it's something that brings joy to a family. And there's fear of possibly bringing false energy into a family. You may have brought someone into your life that affected your family, that brought in pain and drama. SA27, is this resonating? We've got the King of Wands in the reverse also as the challenge. You were dealing with someone that was very egotistical, that was in devil energy. Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse? The rain is just coming down. Judgment in the reverse. Someone's avoiding karma. Someone was avoiding accountability. So Cancer, what I'm getting is that you have to release some type of fear in regards to moving forward in love. You deserve love. And not every relationship or person that comes into your life is going to treat you the way that this past person did. This person that hurt you, that betrayed you, that brought sadness to a family is experiencing their karma, is what I feel. And I feel their karma is watching you move towards new love, partnership, union, Four of Wands, Aries energy, Temperance, balance. I feel their karma is you finding peace in love. Cancer, that's what I'm getting. That's Sagittarius energy. Somebody treated you unfairly, the Empress in the reverse. Could be someone that you had children with. Could even be someone that you had a family with, that they betrayed you in some capacity. We had Three of Swords in the reverse. And a part of their karma is seeing you happy in a new relationship, in a new love. That is what I'm getting here for you, Cancer. What advice do you have for Cancer in regards to this energy and this connection? This person's watching you, Page of Swords in the reverse. Could be someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be. That's Aquarius energy. Six of Wands, you will have victory. Part of their karma is seeing you have this victory. They are watching you. Be mindful of the things that you are posting on social media. They're still attached to you in some capacity. Four of Pentacles. They haven't completely let you go. Could be Capricorn, Page of Coins in the reverse. This was a time waster. This was someone that played on your insecurities that you're healing from. That's what I'm getting. But you will have victory over this egotistical person that's facing their karma at this time. Closing message for Cancer, please. What is the closing energy message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Marriage again, commitment, Phoenix. If this resonates, just know that part of the karmic debt and the balancing of the scales is you rising and having victory in a marriage and in a relationship and in love. Cancer, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Don't for a second feel like you've been forgotten, because the balancing of the scales is you getting exactly what it is that you deserve. And I feel that is happiness. 10 of Cups. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to regroup here for a moment. And then we're going to move towards Scorpio. And then I think that's all I'm going to do is fire and water for today. Sorry, Earth, this is a lot. This is very new. Thank you, SA27. Thanks for all of you that are online. If you wouldn't mind liking this in support of me trying, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm actually going to move to a different deck, and I'm going to move into some different energies here. Okay, so let's do Scorpio. I'm going to call in Scorpio's team of angels and guides to allow me to channel the energies that are surrounding them at this time. Hi, Nikki. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? What is the energy surrounding Scorpio collective? What is it that they need to know for their greatest and their highest good? Cross watchers, flip switch the energies and roles. I'm pretty sure the ego card was just flashing there. You may be dealing with someone that's in their ego, or you may be in ego yourself. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio at this time? There it is, ego in the reverse. So you're dealing with someone that's in their ego, or you're needing to release ego yourself. Arrogance, pride, being stubborn, holding back. And then the lost card was also flipped around. Someone's in their ego and they're feeling very lost. This is someone that's running away from their feelings, feeling very empty and invisible, feeling left behind. That may resonate for some of you. What is the overall energy surrounding Scorpio? Drama, creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen, gossip in the reverse. So for some of you, Scorpio, I do feel you've got someone that's in their ego that's around you that's possibly spreading bullshit, that is trying to lower your vibration with some type of a lie, is what I'm getting. You may be dealing with a feminine that's very two-faced, but I do feel you're protected from this person. I don't feel that this person can truly affect you. I feel like if anyone really knows you, they know that this is not true. It says gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. But the person that really looks foolish is whoever it is that's spreading this bullshit about you. This is the person that looks foolish. The drama queen. So for some of you, you may be dealing with someone that's very much in their ego and they're jealous of you. What is the energy that surrounds Scorpio in regards to this message? What is it that they need to know for their greatest, their highest good? Always use your discernment. I do have personals. The email to connect with me will be in the description box after I post this video. First card is the anchor of the message. Second card, Scorpio, will be the challenge that you are facing at this time. Six of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. Again, it's about their bullshit not being received as truth. Whoever it is that's trying to slander you or spreading gossip or rumors about you, people don't believe them. It's like who do you believe here? It's whomever is being the negative person, whoever is causing this drama. That is how they're being seen, as a drama queen. So if someone is manifesting against you, do not be afraid. Do not put any of your energy or time into this situation because nobody believes it, is what I'm getting here. And your challenge is there's another person. So this could be someone that you decided wasn't on level with you or on par. This could be a potential partner that you decided wasn't worth your time. There could have been someone that you walked away from because they weren't good enough, or they weren't invested enough, or they weren't matching your energy. They weren't giving, Scorpio, the same way that you were giving, is what I'm getting. So you may have set boundaries with this person. You may have walked away from this person because you didn't feel it was in your best interest to continue investing. And what I feel is that this person's got some real hurt feelings about the fact that you're not into them, that you have walked away from them. So they may be spreading lies and rumors about you, is what I'm getting. The Magician in the reverse. Yeah, that's someone that's manifesting against you. When I get this spread done, Maria, I will answer a question for you. We've got the Magician in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, this is someone that you saw potential in, but you pulled back your energy because they didn't put in the effort, right? This is someone that didn't match your effort. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And now this person is spreading shame or manifesting against you because they got some hurt feelings about the fact that you've pulled back from them. It's a very broken individual with the Hermit in the reverse. This person lacks accountability. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got Taurus energy here. King of Pentacles is also Taurus. And then the Six of Wands, that's Leo energy. What does Scorpio need to know about that Six of Wands in the reverse for the anchor message? So there's justice. There's validation for the way that you are viewing this situation. Your guides and angels are approving of the fact that you put space between you and this person, that you walked away from them. This person wasn't offering you much. Page of Cups energy. The Sun is about seeing things clearly, right? It's just that you took yourself out of this situation. You're not bothered with it either, Scorpio, is what I feel. And the fact that you so effortlessly moved away from this person is really causing them to have some hurt feelings. And as a result, I do feel that they're manifesting against you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. So King of Swords is Libra. Page of Cups is Pisces. Leo, we've got Eight of Swords. That's Gemini energy. You are not settling, Scorpio. You are not settling for breadcrumbs. You are not wasting your time on the wrong people, right? If it isn't in alignment, you're trusting and you're letting it go. There's no illusion with you. You do not have any problem setting boundaries or walking away from someone when you know it's right to do so. So good for you. That's a just energy with that King of Swords, King of Pentacles. I do feel that there is someone around you, Scorpio, that may be making some type of a declaration. So if someone has been working behind the scenes against you, I do feel that there's going to be some justice in that regard. Balancing of the scales with that King of Swords. For those of you that are in a court battle, or there's going to be some type of a decision that needs to be made, I do feel it's going to be a very positive outcome. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse for the challenge that Scorpio is facing at this time? Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus again. So if this person abandoned you or tried to steal something from you, manipulate you, there will be a just outcome. New love. Knight of Swords in the reverse. You've blocked this person. So continue to move forward with your heart open. Do not let this person's drama or shade hold you back. Hold your boundaries. Keep quiet is what I feel. There is going to be a positive outcome to this situation is what I have for you, Scorpio. So let's close out this energy with some final advice for Scorpio Collective in regards to the energy that surrounds them at this time. What does Scorpio need to know? And then, Maria, I will answer a question for you. Marriage card. All of these oracles are coming out the same. So this could be in alignment with this Ace of Cups. This could be someone that you were married to, that you are no longer giving to because they weren't giving back. This could be the catalyst towards movement, towards new love. Ace of Cups is new love. And there's marriage on the horizon. Serious commitment. The number 20 may be significant. 2 plus 0 is 2. Soulmate energy. So Scorpio, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. I swear to God, you guys, there's more than 2 cards in this deck. And then bottom of the deck, proposal. It says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. And that's what I have for you guys. All right, Maria, are you still there? Do you have, what's your question, hon? Are you still with me? I'm going to move towards Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And then I'm going to close out with answering questions for people that are here. I'll do like a quick answer. And then I'm going to end it. So we did fire and water. What is the energy surrounding Pisces at this time? And what does Pisces need to be aware of? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy surrounding Pisces at this time? Revenge. That's kind of similar to the energy that was surrounding Scorpio, a decision. There's going to be justice in regards to someone that's manifesting against you. So some of you may have Scorpio in your chart. You could be on the cusp, Scorpio Pisces here. It says retaliation, plotting back, payback, and then wrong reasons, contemplating, staying. There's a past person, someone where there's history, repeated patterns here. Left behind, looking back. This is someone that no longer makes you feel good. And this person is being influenced by something and somebody outside of them. So sorry, you guys, this isn't a very positive energy, but it's a warning. Pisces is what I feel. There's someone from your past that's trying to affect you in some way is what I'm getting. What is the energy that surrounds Pisces in regards to this message, and what is it that they need to know? I haven't done Earth, Erica. I'm not going to. Just because this is my first live and I've already been here over an hour and it's a lot more exhausting than I would have thought. But if you stick around for when I finish this reading here for Pisces, I will answer a question for you if you would like. All right. What is the anchor of this message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's your question, Erica? Do you have one? Knight of Swords. So this is very similar to Scorpio's reading as well. It's a clarity of mind. If there is someone that is manifesting against you, I do feel you have a clear perspective on it, is what I'm getting with that Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The challenge you're facing right now is holding back. I do feel that you're really wanting to go at this person. If someone is slandering you or spreading gossip about you, I feel your first instinct is to cut back, to really, like get back at this person. Ego, anger, all of those things. But your guides and angels are telling you to hold back, to consider the source, right? Whoever it is that's manifesting against you is trying to make you look a certain way, right? And I feel that the best course of action is silence here. Clarify deeper the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is clarity of mind. It could be communication also. What does Pisces need to know? Seven of Cups. So not all things are as they seem. So that's a warning from your guides and angels. There is someone manifesting against you. They are being influenced by other people. Not everything is as it seems. So be very careful if someone attacks you and you feel the need to defend yourself. Your guides and angels are telling you to hold back. It'd be in your best interest. Whoever it is coming back at you or coming towards you wanting some type of revenge is very much in their ego. They're very jealous of you. I don't know why. Oh, because you've been chosen. Because you've learned your value and your worth, Pisces, is what I'm getting here with that star energy. You've released the devil. So you have walked away from this deceptive person. They've lost their pull on you, and that is causing them a lot of anger. And they're trying to get even with you. This is a very vindictive energy. But your guides and angels are telling you not everything is as it seems. And you're starting to get a clear perspective of someone that operates under a shadow, Pisces, is what I feel. Why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here as the challenge? So your challenge is not fighting back with this person, being still, being quiet in the response. The Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy, Nine of Wands. If you fight with this person, you pull yourself back to this person. If you fight with this person, they think that you still care. So you are being told to be quiet. If this person is manifesting against you, Pisces, just know that their whole motivation is to make you look bad. They want to know that you still care. So the best course of action, Pisces, for you is to pretend that they don't even exist. Step into your power, be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands doesn't give a shit. The Queen of Wands has no fear. She is brave. She is bold. She knows her value and her worth. She knows her truth. She doesn't need to defend this for anything or anybody, is what I feel. So the Queen of Wands energy, you could be dealing with the Leo in tarot. Now that this deck, this is the divine, tarot of the divine, but in the Rider deck, the Queen of Wands is the only queen of tarot that does not wear symbolism on her cloak, because she's that brave, she's that bold. She doesn't need protection outside of herself. That's how confident she is. So Pisces, that is the advice for you. Whoever this past person is that's connected to you at this time once had you under some type of an illusion, but now you see them clearly. And I feel that this person is not happy about that, and they really want to trigger you in some way, and it's for all of the wrong reasons. So your guides and your angels are really wanting you to be non-responsive to this person. Alina, I will definitely close out this reading answering some of your questions, you guys. I really do appreciate you attending this live. So Queen of Wands, that's Leo energy. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. The Chariot, that's Cancer as well. All right, Pisces, I'm going to close out this reading with an oracle with some final advice in regards to this situation. So there is someone that is manifesting against you. You may want to protect your energy from this person. Cutting cords. I do feel that you're seeing the situation very clearly. Expect some type of communication that may trigger you, is what I'm getting. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Lena. I will definitely answer that for you. Hi, Leatrice. The sun. Yes. Illuminance, brilliance, Pisces. You see it for what it is. You have clarity. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. It also highlights Leo season, which is coming. It says, Pisces, open your heart to the enormous growth that is ahead. The sun is coming out. Do not be triggered by this person. They are just trying to pull you back. 3 plus 0 is 3. This is someone that may have been entertaining third parties. You are the phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Step into your power is what I feel. Thank you so much, Leo. Pisces. All right, let's do some questions for my members here that are here watching. All right, let's see. Erica, you don't have a question? So I am done with the reading. So I did fire and water today. I'll do earth and air tomorrow. Hey, Steve Evolved. What's good? Caroline, Amanda. Okay, let's do it. All right, Amanda, let's see. Is your Pisces ex going to come back to you? Let's see. Call in Amanda's team of angels and guides. Is her Pisces ex going to come back towards her? What does Amanda need to know about her ex? Will he or she be coming back towards her? 6 of Wands in the reverse. This is someone that's very much in their ego, and your guides and angels are saying that there is a lack of alignment in this connection at this time. You're not being seen. There's no victory here, unfortunately, Amanda. This is someone that's very much in their ego at this time, and they are not aligned to your energy is what I feel. 3 of Swords. This person's betrayed you and will continue to do so. I'm sorry. That's what I have. Nelsha, is my ex-Aquarius feeling regret? Let's see. Nelsha. Please show me the energy that surrounds, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. Show me the energy that surrounds Nelsha in regards to her ex-Aquarius feeling regret. How does Nelsha's ex feel about her at this time? God bless you, Amanda. You deserve better than that. I know it. 8 of Wands. So they feel like you've blocked them. Nelsha, I'm not sure if you've blocked this person or disconnected your energy from them. They feel like they don't have access to you any longer is what I'm getting. 3 of Swords, because of some type of betrayal. Not sure if this person was entertaining third party or there was some type of a lie and you've disconnected your energy from them is what I feel. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. They miss you. I will tell you that. They do miss you, but they haven't changed and they're not ready to be accountable or honest, unfortunately, is what I have for you. Could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius. Why is the 8 of Wands here? What does Nelsha need to know about the 8 of Wands in the reverse? This person wants to have another opportunity with you, but they will continue to lie to you. They aren't going to be honest. They haven't changed, but they would entertain another opportunity. They do miss you. I think they would definitely be interested in repeating old patterns with you, but I don't feel that they have changed. Why is the 3 of Swords here? There may be children involved. I'm not sure. Why is the 3 of Swords here? 6 of Swords. King of Cups. This is someone that knows you deserve better. Sorry, Nelsha. That's what I have for you. Anyone else have any questions? Anyone? Alina. I want to know if I need to accept the agreement from your ex Oh my God, I'm a Canadian, Eastern Canadian. Domenko. Oh my. All right, God knows. Should Alina accept this offer from her ex? What is the energy surrounding this offer that Alina is inquiring about? Bless you, Nelcha. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Should Alina accept this offer? Show me the energy that surrounds it, spirit guides and angels. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords. My goodness, the Devil in the reverse. There's good guys out there. I don't think any of you guys are connected to them right now because you're clearing out toxic energy. I feel there's betrayal connected to this. Hold on. What's the bottom of the deck? Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, Alina, is about protecting yourself. It's about boundaries. Protect your energy from this person, because if you don't, there is some type of deception here. And I feel the best thing for you to do is to protect yourself and to not accept it. The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, you're going, if you protect yourself, that if you block this person, you will avoid some type of heartbreak, is what I feel. This person does not have the best of intentions. Doris. Why have they been this way for a minute? Thanks, Maggie. Doris, why? What, I'm sorry, Doris. I'm not sure what you want me to ask. I'm going to answer Maggie's question. If you could give me something a little more specific, okay? Thank you, Maggie. What is the energy that surrounds Maggie and her career at this time? Will I have the right career opportunity to be able to leave my current company in the near future? What is the energy that surrounds Maggie in regards to her career at this time? What does Maggie need to know for the energy that surrounds her career at this time? You've self-sacrificed yourself in the current position that you are in, and you are holding yourself back. It is your own value and self-worth that's keeping you stuck in this position that you are currently in. It is, you need to change your point of view in the regards to whatever it is that you do for work. Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse is self-sacrifice. You've been self-sacrificing yourself, and it's something that you need to work on. There's the way that you view yourself. There's something about the way that you see yourself, the way that you view yourself in your current position is something that you need to heal or work on. Could be the way that you talk to yourself. It could be the way that you view yourself within this current position that you need to change. And that is something that continues to keep you stuck. Whatever is keeping you back is within yourself. It isn't outside of yourself, is what I feel here, Maggie. And I'm sorry. But that is what I feel. It's something within you that you need to change. And it has something to do with the way that you view yourself or the way that you talk to yourself is what I'm getting. And it's the King of Swords. It's all in your head. It's about changing your perspective. It's changing the way that you view yourself in this position is what I feel. Jake, you are so done, dude. Later, Jakey. All right, Alina. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse for Maggie in regards to this Queen energy. In regards to her current position of work. Give me more on that Queen of Swords. Five of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Whatever it is that you do for your work, you're good at. And your guides and angels really want you to be passionate about what you do, because the passion that you have is not matched by anybody else. You have an ability and a fire in you that is not matched by many. And you need to see that in yourself, is what I'm getting, Maggie. And that is truly what's holding you back. You don't see how special you are and how passionate you are. And if you're not passionate in your job, that's what needs to change. Because there's abundance around you. You are the thing that's holding yourself back. What does Maggie need to know about the Fool in the reverse? 9 of Pentacles. Keep building, keep investing in yourself. Find passion in what it is that you do. And you will not be denied. Have fun in your job. Why is the Hangman here in the reverse for Maggie in regards to her career? 2 of Swords. You have the power. There's nothing outside of yourself that you need. So here's what I'm getting overall, Maggie. You are truly the one thing that's holding yourself back. You need to change the way that you're viewing yourself in this career that you have chosen. It's important that whatever you do, you are passionate about, and that you continue to put in the work, because you are in pre-Empress energy. There's a lot of abundance around you, and your guides and angels are really wanting you to love what you do. And if you love what you do, you will have all of the success, is what I feel. That's all I have time for, you guys. I will post my email if you're interested in a personal. I will definitely try and do more lives. This is something very, very new. So I appreciate you for watching. Take care, everybody. God bless. Goodbye.